All right, what's going on, everybody? I know I've been absent, and I know that this is a pretty common occurrence for me. But over the last few weeks, Jasmine and I actually bought a new home. So we're here in my new kitchen, getting ready to cook some food. Honestly, we're about 6.5 weeks out right now from the Mr. Olympia. Things are trending in the right direction, but I wanted to touch base with you guys because I know it's been a while, and I owe you guys better than what I've been giving you guys. I've been moving from one house into another, and I also just got COVID, so it's not been a fun past couple weeks, but now we're here, settled in the new house. Things are finally in a good place to get things back to where they were, get back to you guys, get the YouTube going again, and get this prep back on track. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna cook some food. I've got this 99% lean ground turkey, so lean protein sources today. I'm gonna whip that up and yeah, and then I'll show you guys around the house. Our other house, I didn't have much of a backyard. So now we have a little bit of space. I've got a couple acres here. The dogs can run around, smell stuff, be free, and not be confined in our little backyard. That was one thing I hated about our other spaces. I just had no yard space for the dogs. We were crammed in. It was like a house, and I'm just tucked in the middle. I could have high-fived my neighbor at any point. Sitting on my back porch, I could hear my neighbor fucking sneeze or fart, and dude. And I also have a gas stove, which is much better. But I also have a very sensitive smoke detector right here. So every time I cook, if I don't have this up, I set my smoke alarm off. So I gotta have this up at all times. Otherwise, I'm gonna set off the smoke alarms. But it's not a bad thing, I guess. There's like no pull tab. Usually there's something. All right, that works. Then it's like pulling all the way off.
What happens when you get the Costco one?
I know, this is some ghetto, Bobo generic off-brand. So just to kind of give you guys a bit of a review on where I'm at. After Chicago, we had 15 weeks between the Chicago Pro and the Olympia. Now I'm 6 weeks out. We ended up pushing up for about 5 weeks and got about 20 pounds over stage weight. And then now we've just been working our way back down. Currently, I'm still like 15 pounds above stage weight. Honestly, we turned things around. I'm just not really losing weight, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's not a weight loss competition. It is a bodybuilding competition. So I'm trying to not let the scale dictate how I feel, but sometimes it can be a little bit of a mind fuck when you're not, losing weight. But I'm getting leaner, Matt's happy, so I'm happy. Everything's trending in the right direction. But yeah, that's where I'm at. So about 15 pounds above stage weight, or Chicago stage weight at least. I just found that as we came out of that contest prep, I was just in a very good place to rebound and grow and probably net some tissue. And everything's just been trending really well. Training's been going really well, getting stronger in the gym, pumps are great. And right now, food is a lot higher than it was at 6 weeks out last time. Cardio's a lot lower, so I'm not having to push nearly as hard to get in the condition I was last time. So I feel like we're just in a better place where performance is still trending up. So I feel like I'm actually in a place where I'm growing and getting leaner at the same time. So that's really good. It's going good. So Jasmine is, 11.5 weeks out at this point? So she'll be 5 weeks out when we're at the Olympia. So I'll be done finally. I think I've been dieting since like February. So I will wrap up my competitive season and she'll be 5 weeks out from nationals. So last year she did her first show ever, and competed in figure. And she won the overall, which was super cool. So that'll be really fun. I'm excited for her. She looks awesome. And I think she really has a knack for this, honestly. She had like a powerlifting background. She used to powerlift. And then she got into CrossFit. So she's kind of done it all, powerlifting, CrossFit, now bodybuilding. And I really personally feel like this is where she's gonna shine. She's just got such an awesome physique, and it's nice because she came into this with a lot of muscle and a lot of strength. Like, I mean, she's somebody that could, think she deadlifted like, 370 in competition at 115 pounds or something, She's strong, has a lot of muscle, and yeah, I'm super excited for her. But I know it's gonna be tough for her because we're gonna be in Orlando after the Olympia. My family's coming. They wanna go to like Disney World afterwards. So I think we might spend the day at Disney World the day after the Olympia, and she's gonna be, 5 weeks out, and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna wanna pig out, It's gonna be tough, but that's the name of the game. And she gets it. She knows that I've been dieting for the last 7 months or so, so I'm hoping she'll be understanding and give me a break if I want to pig out in front of her. I've only been to Disney World once, and I spent 1 day there, and 1 day is just not enough.
No.
Yeah. But like, we want to go to Animal Kingdom and check out Avatar Land. We went to Avatar Land once, but I didn't get to go on, it's like 2 rides. There's one that I didn't get to go on that I want to go on. That Avatar Land is impressive, dude. That's super cool.
The Star Wars one is cool.
Star Wars, super cool, yeah.
It's all the new shit, so.
Yeah, I know you're a new Star Wars hater. I'm not a purist. I like it. That 91 turkey is just so dry that big chunks of it is just not fun. Some of you guys know that I've been developing and building a home, and it has a very similar view to this one. So a lot of people thought I had my house built. A lot of people thought that we just erected the thing immediately and got it up, but that's not the case. We ended up buying a place. I just seen that, with these crazy interest rates, that the market was kind of softening, and I was able to get this place under market value quite a bit. So it just made sense for me to purchase right now. We had the ability to kind of facilitate a larger mortgage, and a lot of these houses have just had to drop their prices to kind of match, the current market. And it was just a good opportunity to buy, and it made sense for us. Now, as far as building and developing, I think we're still gonna move forward with that. It's just something that I'm gonna take my time. It's a bigger project, so we may develop over the next few years. But in the interim, I'm super happy here. And it's a great investment property. Like I said, I have some equity in the house already, which is nice. And then on the back end of developing that property, I'll have a short-term rental or a long-term rental. So it was just a good place to put some money, invest, and we love it here. It's super nice.
How's your training going? Are you still progressing, or?
Yeah. So training's going super good. Like I said, I just had COVID. Honestly, I spent like a week in bed. I didn't train for a week. But honestly, I didn't lose any weight. Like typically when I'm sick, like like my appetite will suffer, and I didn't deal with any of that. My appetite was still high. I was still able to eat. And then coming into training, that first week, I just kind of dialed back and probably trained at like 75, 80%. And then got back into it fully this week, and strength seems to be honestly still trending upwards. So I'm stronger than I was 2 weeks ago. So surprisingly, I didn't really lose any strength, which was nice. It really wasn't bad. It was just one of those situations where I knew I needed to just take the time. I wasn't that sick, but I was sick enough that I knew if I trained, I was only gonna make things worse. So I just decided to take the full week off, and really I came back, I felt fresh. My elbows feel better, my knees feel better, and I was just kind of in a better place. I think, honestly, it came at a good time because I just did that prep for Chicago, then fired right into this prep, and it was just, I never really took a break. So it was almost a convenient excuse to just pull back, rest a little bit, and then kind of reintroduce training at this 6-week out point, and I feel really good. So maybe it was a good thing. I mean, getting sick's never a good thing, but it ended up being a good thing for me. He does this thing where he like side eyes, where he puts his eye against it like this. Hey, buddy. Poor guy. He is not built for the heat. It's not really that warm out there, but that poor guy overheats quick.
He is not built for speed.
No, dude. Actually, he's fucking fast.
Yeah.
He's surprisingly fast.
The yellow Crocs with the blue shorts. Oof.
It's gonna be tight. I don't know if I have enough rice. Let's see. I think it's exactly 200 grams. Look at that, 199. Bang on the money. Well, 201, oh shit.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Look at that. Fuck, almost like I planned it. Perfect. All right. Now, as you guys know, I like to burn my food. So I'm gonna put it back on the pan and sear the shit out of it. Crank up the heat, compress, make a rice, green bean, and turkey patty. Nice, sear it, flip it, sear it, serve it. Have the crisp. Put this little corner. I didn't compact it good enough, but whatever, here we go. Here's the meal. We've got 200 grams of white rice, 220 grams of turkey, about 65 grams of green beans. I don't know, I just totally guessed. I have no idea how many green beans, but I think that's about what it is. Seared nicely, beautiful. I'm gonna sit down here, eat some food. We don't have our placemats yet. This is a very nice table and I don't want to fuck it up, so I'm gonna lay down a towel.
Because Jasmine is gonna see this
Because
video.
yeah, Jasmine's about, if my wife sees this and I just put a hot plate on this table, she will kick my ass. So I'm gonna eat some food and then I'll show you guys around the house. I got a package from HD Muscle today. So go through this and see what we got. All right, let's see what we got here. A large, oh, this must be for Jasmine. Ooh. I like those. 1-800 HD Muscle, baby. Yeah, I like these. These are sick.
It's clean. And that matches the new shirts, right?
Yeah, the new t-shirts. All right, hold on. I'm gonna put this on. How do you do that? You like, people throw it on and then like,
And then
and then like snap. Yeah. Hold on, he'll do it. He'll be cool. Here, let's do it again. Hold on.
you forgot to jump when you initially.
Oh, did I? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I like this. This feels good. 3X actually perfect.
Looks like someone
All good?
wants to use code Shier.
Yeah, code Shier10. Get yours today, tomorrow, yesterday, any day of the week. Shier10 will never let you down. HDmuscle.com. I'm always a bit reluctant to flex, but everyone's been asking, they want to see the house, so I'll show you guys around a little bit. All right, well, you guys already seen the kitchen and the dining room, so I'll just work my way into here. We got like a little office area here, a little chill hangout. Got the wife hanging out outside, she just pulled up. I was supposed to meet her at the gym like 3 hours ago, and I don't know, just my day got away from me. But here's the living room. I can't take credit for any of the design work. Jasmine did all this. She ordered everything and I just gave her the thumbs up. Happy wife, happy life. All right, head outside, I'll show you guys the pool, the basketball hoop. Come on. This lovely spot is where I like to have my morning coffee. The coffee cup goes here and myself and my wife go here. And we look at the view. There's a nice orchard right there. The river in the distance, very beautiful, very nice. And then the pool. You can't beat this. Enjoy. Oh, jeez. Here. Gotta keep him away from the pool because he is a sinker.
He's a sinker.
He is, dude. Yep, so here's the view. More lounging. Here, check this out. This is where I lay down and soak in the sun. Tan my tummy right here. I'm actually not allowed to be in this, but I'm gonna sit in it. So this is Jasmine's. It's got like a 250-pound weight limit, but guess what? 245. Oh, feels a little sketchy. She gets mad when I sit in it, but it's really nice, super comfy. Yep, so another place that I sit and hang out. A lot of hanging out going on around here.
Chilling, you could say.
Yeah, a lot of chilling. All right. This is nice. All right. Oh, let's see if I can get out of this. Oh. All right. I'll show you that basketball hoop I was telling you about. All right. This is where I shoot hoops every day. It's actually been my mode of cardio. Just play a little one-on-one with Wally here. As you can see here. Oh. Check. Come on. Yep. Perfect.
He just clamped you up so hard.
Oh. Chill. All right, let's see if I can. I am so terrible with a ball. Let's see if I can make a shot. No, Wally. I'm trying to show off here. See if I can shoot this in the Crocs. So that's pretty much how I do it. Come out here every day. And yeah, I did that on purpose. You know, whatever. I'm a bodybuilder. I'm not good at this shit. Here, we'll just stage it and you can make it look like I made it. That's a little slippery now. So if I miss, it's because of
The slobber.
that.
Right.
Oh my God, Wally.
For some reason.
Hey!
Hey!
It just had to go long distance. The close-up shots just aren't for me. I need a little more challenge than that. All right, guys, well, that's it. I would show you around more, but honestly, the only things that are presentable right now is not my dog, for one, is the living room and the kitchen and dining room. The master bedroom's still a mess. So we still haven't fully got the house all together, at least the outside, and the living spaces look nice. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, 6.5 weeks out from the Olympia. I feel good, I'm excited. And I'm looking to bring you guys some more content. I know I say this every time, but I mean it this time, all right? I'm gonna get back to playing some basketball because I was really getting in a groove there, and you never leave the court when you're in a groove, okay? All right, I'm gonna go play some basketball. We'll see you guys next time.